Every business owner I talk to is asking the same question. How do I make AI work for my business? My answer, don't wait. Your competitors are already using AI to work smarter, move faster, and make better decisions. In fact, there's a saying that every day your business is late to AI, you fall 2 days behind. NetSuite by Oracle is the #1 AI-powered cloud ERP trusted by more than 43,000 businesses. It brings your financials, your inventory, commerce, HR, and CRM together in one system. And when everything is connected in one place, AI has the information it needs to help you make smarter decisions. So instead of relying on guesswork, you're working from real-time data across your business. How do I know? We're implementing NetSuite at my own business right now, and I can already see the impact it's having on how we operate. For the first time ever, you can try NetSuite Next for free. If your revenues are at least in the 7 figures, go to netsuite.ai/Kim. It's built for every industry, ready for every boardroom. netsuite.ai/Kim. Over a third of summer travelers haven't booked yet, like me. Okay, good news. It's not too late to score a deal. I'm Kim Komando with Improve Life Joint Support. My new stimulant-free U.S.-made supplement relieves joint discomfort. Get up to 25% off plus free shipping at improvelife.com/Kim. Let Google do the hunting. Free. No set destination. Type your home airport. Leave the destination blank. Hit explore. Google paints a map of the world with the cheapest fare to every spot on your dates. Perfect for when you just want to go somewhere without going broke. Locked into your dates but worried about prices that they might still dip? Book a fully refundable fare. Then switch on Track Prices. If the cost falls, Google emails you. Cancel and rebook the cheaper one. Be smart. Make sure the first fare is really refundable before you do that, though. Okay, one airplane asked the other where they should go on vacation. The other said, I don't know, let's wing it. With these tricks, you don't have to. Join a million folks and get my free newsletter at getkim.com.
If you've ever Googled a local business and clicked on the first result, you might have not ended up where you thought you did. And for small business owners, that confusion is costing them customers and their reputation. So up next, Kim explains what every small business owner needs to do right now.
You know that glow that you see on people who just seem to radiate health? It's not just great lighting. It's what's happening inside their body. And one of the best kept secrets to looking and feeling amazing is collagen. You see, as we age, our bodies naturally produce less collagen, which can lead to wrinkles, thinning hair, brittle nails, and just feeling less flexible than we used to. But the good news is that you can support your body naturally. With high-quality collagen from NativePath, you're giving your body the building blocks it needs to support smoother-looking skin, stronger nails, and shinier hair. And some studies also suggest collagen supplements may help support bone health, too. You see, it's not about turning back time. I know we want to do that, but we just can't. It's about feeling your best at any age. And right now, as a Kim Komando listener, you can get NativePath Collagen for just a fraction of the retail price, plus free shipping and a free gift bundle. Just go to getnativepath.com/Kim. That's getnativepath.com/Kim.
These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Individual results may vary.
This episode is brought to you by Google Health. Stop chasing someone else's definition of health. What matters is what's healthy for you. Google Health offers a new kind of coach built with Gemini for effortless tracking, sleep insights, and holistic coaching tailored to you. Visit googlestore.com to learn more and start a new relationship with your health. Requires Google account, Google Health app, internet, and Google Health premium subscription. Features subject to change. Availability and results vary. Not intended for medical purposes. Works independently of Gemini apps. Check responses for accuracy.
Amy in Nashville, Tennessee. Welcome aboard. Amy, what's happening?
Thanks so much. It's great talking with both of you. So I work for a small family-owned florist here on the north side of Nashville, and it's been in business for 58 years.
Wow.
So yeah, long-standing and just a phenomenal place to work. But from a technical experience, you know, they've gone from the days of paper and everything to getting into the tech world and all that. But recently we've been seeing an uptick in calls and reviews from people who think they've ordered from us. But what's happened is they've searched our name and city, and then they've clicked on one of the sponsored websites, some of the clearinghouses that try to get your orders. And when they find out that they've ordered through them, but then they all of a sudden, after they find out they don't like the product,
They
or
get dead
somebody that
flowers, or it doesn't
received
arrive on time, whatever.
right,
Yeah.
all those things. Then they somehow find us and think that we sent it. So then we kind of have to go through the search process of, okay, are you a customer? Nope, we don't have you as a customer, but hey, we appreciate leaving a Google review, but could you take it off or, make it 5 stars? So,
well, do you turn these into Google and say this is not my business?
So I don't know that we've done that. So
Okay.
I'm not the owner. So, but I'm trying to do the research on it, and what could benefit us from the standpoint of seeing that be a lesser item happen in our world.
So here's where you want to start, Amy. Go to business.google.com.
Okay.
Make sure you claim the business there.
Okay.
And put up as much as you can. Photos, various products, picture of your storefront, your specialties. The more complete that you can make it, the less likely somebody will confuse you with somebody else. And then in addition to that, the higher that Google will rank you in what's called a map pack. The map pack are the first 3 results that show up in a Google search.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
More reviews that you can get, the better, obviously. Right. And then I would also dispute any type of review that's not you.
Okay.
And I would also look at your placement in Google. Search yourself and say something. Like why you should buy local, because Google loves that.
Oh. Okay.
And customers love that too, because I know, like, whenever I need to buy flowers for something, I will search that city, that town, that florist, instead of using a big 800 number. And then explain what I'm looking for, because I get to talk to like a real person. I'm not picking off a menu.
But if someone is paying for advertising, aren't they always going to be above her in the search results?
Yeah, they will be.
Okay.
But you can scroll down, because if you're going to see a big name, I'm going to scroll down.
And you would hope that. I noticed that, like, on Google, we're probably like number 4 if you put in our name and city and state. But on the right-hand side of the page, you'll see some pictures. You'll see our business. You'll see where you can click on website. But people don't go to the right on the page. They stick with what the websites are that come up underneath their search, we've noticed. So we've actually had to put some things out on social media to tell people,
that's
hey,
good.
You need to look this way, not that way.
No, that's good.
There's a better way to do it.
Yeah, no, that's smart. I mean, that can be your biggest advocate, is to do something like that. You can also put up one of the bad reviews and say, this is not us. Okay.
Right.
And it's almost like, I mean, I'm sure you've seen people on TV or heard them on radio or podcasts where you read your bad reviews, and it can actually be funny, to say. I mean, I got called the other day, and I think I'm going to read it next week exactly, but I got called a useless protagonist in an industrial revolution who needs to go back to school. I mean, this guy was on a whole rampage.
Wow, your husband is very poetic.
I know, and I sleep with him too. So, so you want to flag the non-customers, and you can always pay to be top of the search, but I know that's sometimes
that's a lot.
It's a lot. It's not, but you only pay per click. Remember that.
Oh, okay.
So you're not buying ads in a traditional sense. You're only paying per click, and don't forget, radio works.
Yeah, we're right here.
We're on the air in Nashville. I mean, I can just say, for the best flowers in Nashville ever, call my good friend Amy. And
you owe her 1 bouquet now, just so you know, Amy.
Amy, thanks for your call. Okay, you can admit it. No one's going to make fun of you. You love me. Yes, say it out loud. I love Kim Komando, and you can get more of me in a few ways. Number 1, join a million folks who get my newsletter every single day. It's free. It's called The Current, and just sign up over at getkim.com. It's 5-star rated, by the way. That's getkim.com. And if you have any questions for me, or if you want to share a story that happened in your life, I love that. Just go to komando.com. I know there's so many commandos. Komando, komando.com. And then there's a big button on the top right. It says Ask Kim. I know. Funny how some things work in tech. Fill out that form, and I read every single note that you send me. So thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting everything that we do.
A burst pipe, a dead water heater, the AC calling it quits. Who do you call? HomeServe is an easy way to handle unexpected home repairs with plans covering stuff basic homeowners insurance usually won't. Instead of scrambling for a contractor, you make one call to get the repair process started. Join the millions of customers who trust HomeServe right now. Go to homeserve.com/podcast for 50% less your first year. That's homeserve.com/podcast. Savings compared to renewal price. Void in Florida.